Matt, thank you. It's time for Petline9 now, and joining me now are a couple volunteers with Soul Canine Rescue, Cheyenne and Katrina. And this is Lucy. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. This is unique. You guys specialize in senior dogs, and that's got to be difficult.
It's hard because the stories are of older families and people who get put into hospice or senior living that can't take their dog with them. And they surrender them to shelters, and the shelters are concerned about their ability to live in that situation. It's harder to adopt out an older dog.
Really hard.
Really hard.
I mean, because there are a number of issues. Let's take Lucy, for instance, who is a beautiful, wonderful girl. She's 14 years old, and her person she was with for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Can't be anymore.
Right.
She has some hearing issues.
Yeah,
is she deaf or?
Mostly deaf. She will hear very loud noises, but that's about it. And she does have a little bit of depth perception issues.
Yeah, I told you I went through this with my dog Rosie, who at the end, that happens at the end of their long life. 14 years is a very long life. What kind of household would Lucy be best in?
Lucy would love a house where she doesn't need to be terribly active and just more of a companion. She loves to walk. But
she does?
Yeah, she doesn't need to be exercised frequently, but she does love to walk. She prances quite a bit.
Really?
Actually,
Do you have a fancy walk?
She does have a little bit of a fancy walk.
Do you know what she is? What kind of breed she is?
I think she's a terrier mix of some
She's got a little
sort.
bit of
yeah.
honey.
Because she's only about 29, 30 pounds. She's not too big.
So someone who would take Lucy, I mean, she doesn't need a ton of extra care, but you need to sort of be aware of what she's going through, right?
Yeah, oh, there she goes.
You dropped it, so it's yours.
Right, exactly. Yes.
I wouldn't feed her anything else.
Yeah. No, she loves to be outside, so a place that has a yard might be great, but it's not required for her. She does like to be walked, and probably a house with older kids might be great too, or even just like a single companion would be great for her.
Someone who can understand who she is, what she's going through, and not know how to play with her.
Yeah.
And she has a Nova. There's another dog in the house that she's living in right now, Shay's other dog. So she does fine with dogs.
Yes.
But they're not bonded. Like she's
No,
going
they
by
are
herself.
not bonded. Yeah, yeah, she's good.
She's her own dog.
I love that. That was the most honest reaction ever. No, they are not bonded.
Yeah.
Well, Lucy, there are going to be people out there who are looking at you going, I do want to help take care of her.
Yeah, she would make a really good companion, somebody that would like to just spend time with her but not need to play with her all the time or
How can people get a hold of you if they're interested?
So the website for our organization is www.oldsoulcaninerescue.org. She's listed there as adoptable, as well as a couple of other dogs, older dogs, and she's just looking for a good place, and she'd be a great dog for anyone.
And she deserves it.
Oh, she deserves it.
You live a beautiful long life. She was with her human
for
a long
time. She was with somebody, and they probably very much took care of each other.
Oh my goodness! All right, Lucy, we're gonna try to do our best. Okay, take one last look at Lucy's face, and then see if you have room in your house and in your heart to be able to do this, because she certainly deserves it.
She's a sweetie.
Guys, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, pleasure to meet both of you.
Appreciate it.